I was sitting on a rock watching the sun dip low in the west. To me, that's the most gorgeous sight you've got to soak in at least once in a lifetime. I'm living on one of the prettiest beaches in the Philippines. As my skin's drying and the distant chatter of folks reached my ears, I quickly dove into the water. Hey, look over there, it's a mermaid. I had to leave before they spotted me. The underwater scene was breathtaking. I was engulfed in this realm, letting the cool waves brush my skin and the seaweed slip through my fingers. Hey there, I'm Lena, a mermaid. Nah, just kidding. That's my dream. I'm just a regular girl with an endless love for the ocean. My family lives by the Philippine coast, and my dad's a fisherman. His daily grind involves hauling in fish and selling them at the market. Dad, check this out. Sweetie, if we sell all this catch today, I'll buy you a beautiful mermaid tail. But Dad's never sold out in a day, and with the meager earnings he brought home, I knew that tail was a far-off dream. It's okay, Dad. I'm not a kid who's into that stuff anymore. I just said that to ease his worries. On my 15th birthday, while I was engrossed in collecting seashells on the beach and crafting a 5-tier sand cake, Dad walked up and handed me a gift. Happy birthday, kiddo. Thanks, Dad. I eagerly unwrapped it, even though I knew it was the usual marine biology books, my ultimate passion. But this time, inside was a colorful mermaid costume neatly folded. I love it. From that day on, I'd wear my mermaid gear every chance I got and swim by the nearby shore. One afternoon, after a blissful swim, I overheard my parents arguing. Do you know that mermaid costume has devoured our food budget for the month? I might need a job to help out the family. The next day, I noticed a crowd flocking to the shore nearby. Looks like they're searching for something. They've recorded a mermaid here. Amazing, a real siren. It's not just a legend. Is that for real? I need to see for myself. But after days of searching, I found nothing. Maybe they mistook something else. I've been around here for more than 15 years and never seen a mermaid. That evening, I stumbled upon a video showing the mermaid sighting. It's only then that I realized the mermaid in the video was me. They really got it all wrong. I was about to go outside and tell Dad about this when I saw my parents serving drinks to a few tourists.
They're here looking for a mermaid. They're in for a disappointment. There's no mermaid around here after all. What? They mistook you for a mermaid? Seeing me nod resolutely, Mom pulls Dad aside and whispers, golden opportunity for business. But isn't it a bit risky for our girl? I headed back inside, pondering all night whether I was deceiving everyone. In the blurry morning light, I woke up to the sound of Dad preparing to take the catch to the market. That's when I decided to go with Mom's idea. I'll help support the family. From then on, occasionally I'd slip into my mermaid costume and swim by the nearby shore, mainly to catch tourists' attention. All right, there's a group over there. I'll swim closer and put on a little show. Look over there. Then I dove back under. I took some effort to conceal my face. Of course, apart from my family, no one else knew about this. More and more people got attracted, which helped a lot for my family's business. It got so crowded that Dad had to advertise for servers. Soon enough, a young guy about my age named Adam showed up. But he's a bit of a goof. Help, this goddamn crab! I've lost count of how many times I've helped him escape crabs pinching his butt, arms, or clothes. You silly, scary stuff. I thought I was turning into Captain Hook for real. And so over time, Adam and I grew closer. We often took moonlight walks by the shore. It'd be so awesome if a mermaid appeared now. You goofball, the mermaid's right in front of you. You actually believe in mermaids? Totally. I've even seen her. Couldn't see her face, but I bet she's stunning. My face suddenly blushed. Is he complimenting me? I'd trade anything just to touch her face. I can help you with that. Huh? How? I took Adam's hand and placed it on my cheek. We locked eyes. His eyes lit up as I felt incredibly embarrassed. I wonder if mermaids get pimples. No, Adam, you silly guy. Just like me. How sure are you? I bet the mermaid gets acne in her puberty. A few weeks went by. My feelings for Adam grew, but I had no idea if he liked me back. One morning, Adam came to find me and he said he had to head back to the city for school. I'm going to study and work at the Marine Research Institute. That's my dream too. I gave Adam some of my favorite books before he left. Goodbye. Don't tell me you're going to cry. You going to miss me that much?
You silly, just got some sand in my eye. Good luck with your studies. 1 day, 2 days passed, I felt down and didn't even want to hit the beach. Maybe you should head out to the city for school and hang out with friends. But I still have to... Don't worry, just go. This is the first time I'm leaving home for the big city. Manila truly blows my mind with its skyscrapers and bustling streets filled with passing cars. All right, I need to cross this road to get to Manila Ocean Park. That's where Adam works. Watch out! A hand grabs my backpack and pulls me back. Adam! Lena, it's you! You've got to watch the road. Adam says he saw me from a distance, but wasn't sure if it was me, so he followed behind. So, why are you here in the city? Don't tell me you miss me so much you came looking for me. No, dream on. My dad told me to come to the city for school. What are you planning to study here? Which school? I actually want to study marine biology, just like you. See, you're here to find me. No way. All right, I'll stop teasing you. Tomorrow, I'll take you to where I work. For now, let's explore Manila. Knowing it's my first time in Manila, Adam became my tour guide, showing me around from Rizal Park to Malacañang Palace to the National Museum complex. Everything was amazing. Hungry yet? Only when Adam mentions it do I remember the growling emptiness in my stomach. Well then, let's eat. I'll let you taste this dish. I wait as Adam brings out a plate of food, steaming and fragrant, a huge piece of crispy fried meat. Please enjoy. It's called crispy pata. Wow, it's amazing. After finishing the meal, Adam and I take a stroll. When I see a crowd gathering and making noise, my curiosity gets the best of me. Can you sing? They're doing street karaoke. It's a blast. Adam leads me there and sings for me. It's the first time in my life I felt my heart miss a beat. Adam is sweet, cheerful, and incredibly adorable. We hold hands and slip away from the crowd while everyone keeps singing. I'll take you back to your hotel. Tomorrow, we'll meet at Manila Ocean Park. Adam helps me onto a Jeep, but before I can steady myself, the vehicle moves and I stumble forward. I shut my eyes tight until I feel Adam firmly grab me. Turns out I'm on top of him. We are really close. Oh, this sturdy chest. I could lay my head on it every night. He smells nice too. Grilled squid scent.
Get up. You're quite heavy, girl. Heavy, you jerk. You planning to get me up or not? Whatever. I stay and walk off straight. Adam scrambles up and follows after me. The next day, I visit the Marine Research Institute where Adam works. After talking to the manager, I quickly get accepted as an intern. I enter Adam's workspace and find countless photos of me in my mermaid costume and a bunch of articles, research materials about the existence of sirens. She's really beautiful, isn't she? Adam's standing there, looking at me with a warm smile. If I admit that I was pretending to be a mermaid, would he forgive me? A week of studying and working there, I spot a stranger girl looking for Adam. She's gorgeous, elegant, and strangely captivating. But since he's not here, I tell her to wait in the lobby. Somehow, I feel a bit uneasy inside. After finishing work, I stepped out of the lab and saw Adam returning. As soon as she spotted him, the girl dashed over and started planting kisses all over his face. Her actions froze me in place for a few seconds. Lena, Adam called my name, snapping me back to reality. You can head back on your own today. I've got some stuff to take care of. I'll text you later. Before I could reply, Adam grabbed the girl's hand and walked straight toward the entrance. He never once told me he had a girlfriend. Everything that happened today felt like a massive shock, and Adam didn't even text or call like he promised. The next day, I decided to head home for a few days, at least until my emotions stabilized. I missed my parents. I missed the ocean too, wondering if fairy tales could ever be real, if the mermaid could truly win the prince's heart. I dipped myself in the water. Suddenly, a spear plunged into the water right next to my waist. What's going on? I surfaced and saw a group of people on a bridge, their faces filled with hostility. They were holding long, sharp spears. Get her, siren! Following, Adam was sitting in front of me. He had his arms crossed over his chest, a furious look in his eyes. Why did you lie? I'm so disappointed in you. I'm sorry. Let me explain. You don't need to say anything. I never want to see you again. No, Adam, no. Lena, thank goodness you're awake. Turns out it was all just a terrible nightmare. Seeing Adam in front of me, I sat up and hugged him tightly, leaving him stunned. Everything's okay now. I'm sorry, I was going to tell you many times. I knew all along. What? Since when? Since I touched your face on the beach that night, you fool. Your hair and the mermaid's hair look identical. Even if you style it differently, I'd still recognize you. I took a ton of mermaid pictures. You know, I blushed so much I could only lower my head. But you know, I realized. Don't do that. You've got a girlfriend now. Girlfriend? Yeah, that girl. The girl who hugged and kissed you in the Research Institute lobby.
Adam seemed stunned for a moment before he burst into laughter. Oh, that's Daisy, my sister. My actual sister. I gaped in surprise. Adam explained that Daisy had just returned from studying abroad in the US, so she used a carefree European-style greeting. Are you jealous? Adam's words made both of us blush. Hey there, look what I caught. A lovey-dovey couple. Adam and I exchanged a look, and then he reaches out to help me up. That night, we walked along the beach together again. So, do you still believe in mermaids? I think that doesn't really matter anymore, because now I have my own mermaid. Adam holds me close and plants a kiss on my forehead. Like this video if you can relate to that butterflies in your stomach first love feeling, and share it with your friends to let them in on the story too.